Once more unto the breach, dear friends. Let's give this another go. That last episode, absolute disaster. So I noticed in watching and editing the video that I made a couple of really bad mistakes. One was backing into that room. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize the visibility was nothing, because when I first turned around, I could still see behind me. It wasn't until I started actually backing up that I couldn't see anything, and I didn't really realize it as I was doing it. So I think if I'd headed in and then backed out, I would have had a better chance, because I would have seen the guy coming up on me. So I missed that. And then the other thing is that I scrapped a drone, and I assumed that the modifications that he had on him would come off, but I think we lost them. We have only pry and stun here, and there was another motion, and it's gone. So that was a really bad thing, and we don't know how to create a motion. So we are motion detectorless, and I'm thinking that really doesn't bode well for future success. So let's go check out the joyous laughter. Apparently we have entered the grimdark world here with our ship names. What are these? Fading to gray, failing far, and joyous laughter. So let's go to joyous laughter. It's a medical type ship. We've got, I said we had 4 propulsion. We do have 3 in reserve, so there is that. I'd rather not use it, but I'm sort of starting to think we're not gonna make it very long here. Let me slide these drones over too, so they're 1, 2, and 3. And what do we got? I'm almost tempted to get another set of mines, given that we're going to be kind of screwed with a lot of stuff. First of all, let me put this over there and then bring it back into the first slot. Okay, I've done that. And then let's go add those 2 mines to our mine interface. Where is that? It's right over here. I can't seem to get right. Oh, okay. Just a little slow for some reason. Let's add 2 more proximity mines for 2 scrap. Execute that. And then let's board. Alright, here we go. I don't think it's going to be a good scene, but we'll see. Dormant drone found in room R2. Beautiful. 2 infection types. Jeb, this is a message from the emergency relays, forwarding it in its entireties. Had to let the bodies go. I had to get them off the ship and minimize the risk of infection. I've relayed the situation to all ISHO outposts. Hopefully they can get the data that I need to understand the pattern and stop this from spreading further. I need to get it to my lab. We don't have much time. Dr. J. Holmes. Linking with theory index, pandemic, infection, and bodies suggest further inquiry. ISHO cross-reference. International Space Health Organization. Recommended course of action. Investigate medical communications for further data. Okay, so we're starting to get some clues about what happened here. And we've got Tim with the generator. Okay, Jeff, number 3, is our gatherer, speed guy. We could power, yeah, you know what? We can just go ahead and power remotely. So let's do that. Power R3. Oh, I got to type it right though. Power R3. That gives us a bit of a scan. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us much room to go with. Without that motion scanner, we really are kind of borked. Let's see what's in here. So we've got another power system in here, and we've got another airlock down here. Oh, we do have a terminal though. That's handy. Let's gather there. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Jeff back into this room. Gonna sure do bump these drones around a lot. So we can power, will this just switch power over? I think I need to unpower R3 again. Is that how that works? Yeah, that shuts it down. Power R9. Let's turn that on. And I think we can see the entire ship now. So who has the interface? John has the interface. So navigate to R9 and interface. Let's go ahead and navigate 1 to R3. Oh, there's a... Look at that. I drove right past... I drove John right past that ship upgrade. What ship upgrade is that? Let's have a look at that. That is a quarantine bypass? Oh. Cannot use tow upgrade firmly installed. Oh, we can't get rid of it. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's see. So we've interfaced. Survey. Found 8 rooms. And we already knew about the 8 rooms. That's very handy. Alright. John has the mines. So I guess we could use him to mine D20 right by D21, open that door and let something come out. Main objective is getting that drone out of here, so let's do that. Let's drop a mine. And let's just come back to here. Whoever comes through there... Oh dear. Okay, that just means we disconnect from the interface. That's okay. Alright, so let's open D21. In theory, something's going to have to come by. What if we open D20 as well? Give whatever it is free run of the ship. Basically. We don't want to let too many of them come through. Let me close D20. Let's go back to John. And let's put another mine in here. Let's give ourselves a little bit of backup. Come up here, we'll close D19, and then let's open D20 again. And then let's go ahead and open D8. Without a motion detector, we're going to have to do this. Let's open D6 too. This might be a little bit of a waiting game. So we've exposed rooms 4, 11, 10, 2, and 12 to our mines. Nothing's coming, but would it? I don't know. John, you gotta get... There we go. You gotta get your vision right, man. I hear something. Getting freaked out. John's gonna hit. Let's be careful. Okay, he found the fuel port. He doesn't have the gather capability. He also doesn't have the speed boost. Oh crap, there's that terminal right there. If you try to back up, you're gonna run into it. Forget about that. Let's get Jeff. Jeff has the speed boost and he also has the gather. We'll at least try to get the fuel. Man, I'm a little scared. I'm very scared. Who am I fooling? 2, John, come back down here. Oh boy, yeah, he can't squeeze through there very well. It's very scary. Okay, something's happening with D20. Close D11. Okay, we're safe enough there. Okay, that wasn't anything actually happening there. We were just potentially getting a thing. So let's drop a mine here. I'm gonna run out of these mines real soon. Oh dear. Oh god. That's not good. Sounds like the ship is breaking apart. Let's gather here. One day of fuel. Okay, we got some fuel. Let's back John out past the mines. Let's go back to John. I'm sorry. I'm getting the names of these guys confused here. Radiation flooding room R2. Oh, okay, we're not going to be able to get it. Navigate all to R1. Let's get out of here. We can't take that upgrade either, unfortunately. radiation is going to start flooding the ship. John, stop for a second. Let's do this. Let's close D19, open D11, and open a... Oh no, hang on. Let's close D21, and let's open A2. A2. That's going to evacuate the air, and it may clear... Close airlock leading to room R10 to keep radiation out of derelict. R10. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna make it. We gotta get out of here. Let's close this and let's exit. Oh boy, it's all going south now. I don't think we got anything. We got some fuel and we got a piece of scrap. That is just bogus. Alright, back to modifications. We're going to have to refill this mine, and the failure probability is 25%. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to have to do it. Execute. And let's back up. Okay, so Joyous Laughter was a no-go. What do we got here? 2 fuel to do that? Let's go ahead. And let's board it. It's getting real shaky about now, though. What I should have done is let a probe loose in there, shouldn't I? Well, let's go for it. Fix a food replicator on B-Wing. Just a hiccup in the communicator. Firing crazy signals on the molecular assemblers. No problem now, though. Made myself an amazing slice of lemon meringue. Something little fella's firing on all cylinders again. Doubt anybody will complain. Something as fine as that pie. I'll fire a report out to Leyland when I get back up to engineering. Let them know their babies are all good. Linking with theory index gray goo. Molecular assemblers. Reference requires further investigation. Gather further log data about molecular assemblers from gas stations or fuel depots. Yeah, I thought we might be talking about a little bit of a gray goo thing here, although I'm not sure we've run into that. Okay. Jeff, you're the guy. You're on point, buddy. We got a power. Got another room here. Let's fully explore this. There's a terminal here. Okay, sounds good. Let's power R2. Oh, we get to see quite a lot of the ship there. Let's see. Can we stop doing that? I should be able to pan around this room over here with the WASD keys, but I guess once I've got this thing going, I can't really do that. So let's see. Who's got the interface? John does. So navigate to R3 at interface, and I'm hoping we get a ship scan with this. I tell you, without that motion detection, we just, I don't see how we can make it. That really is kind of crucial. Alright, all we've got is defense. Defense is in room R7, killed 1 enemy. And in R8, killed 1 enemy. Okay, good. So those 2 rooms should be clear. So, defense, turn them off. Let's send... We're going to open D27 first, and we're going to send Jeff in there. Killed an enemy. The guns are turned off. Okay, we've seen D46 now. There's a bad guy right there. Oh boy, it's starting to get crowded. We've got a vent in here. Vents are bad. Sadly, there's nothing we can get out of here. So let's turn D27. Let's close that. And let's go ahead and send him into potential asteroid collision. Oh, for Christ's sake. R4, R6, and R3 have a pretty good chance of getting hit, and we're standing in R3. Oh, no. Alright, let's open D28. Oh, man. We gotta hurry. We can't leave right now, though. We gotta at least see. Please be some scrap in here. There we go. Gather all. Jeff. Get it. Tiny bit of scrap, and is there any more? That's it for now. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pull out of here. Let's see. Let's turn on defense, D28, and then we're going to navigate all to R2, which doesn't have a chance of being hit, hopefully. And it's alright because the turrets are on. So let's just start opening doors. D46, D45, D48, D21, D47, 22, 41, 44, D49, D29, D23, and I can't see what's down here further. How can I move this interface without being in the console? Okay, asteroid collision, 59 seconds. We're safe in our room. Okay, we killed somebody in R7. Navigate all back to R1. Let's get everybody back in the ship in case we have to bug out quick. We could, if there's a huge breach. Oh, come on, dude. You can do this. 2. I gotta drive you, John. Okay, let's do that. And let's close the airlock, too, while we're at it. Alright, let's open D24. D55. Looks like D54 down there. Yeah, I think it is. And D52 might as well. I shouldn't have. I should have left that closed since that was a secure room. Well, let's wait for the asteroid and then let's wait and see if any defenses kill anything else. They should be roaming around the ship, but again, they're a little bit distracted. There we go. Fuel access has been destroyed. Expose the outside. The ship's going to start falling apart now. Close the airlock leading to something to prevent radiation from flooding. We got to exit. We got to bail. Well, we got 2 scrap. Speed boost has ceased functioning. Well, that's just fabulous, isn't it? Let's see. Let's go to modifications. Speed boost. What would it cost to repair it? 11 scrap. No. We're just going to convert it to scrap. Execute on that. The mine looks like it's in pretty dire straits here. 25% chance of failure. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Okay. What are you going to do? Let's jump. Let's jump. Let's go to the galaxy map and pick a new galaxy to go to because we got hosed. Let's see. Let's go to K. And have a look at it. Is there a Stargate in K? There's an auto trader. America with a K. Volatile 1 type of infestation. 22 scrap capacity on that. 45 on that one. Muteki A. Royal Fortune. Let's go back to the galaxy map. Not that too jump on. Let's check this out. We got a quarantine over here. We don't know anything about that, but it is stable. These are all stations, though. How much would it cost us to get to you? Fist of God. No. Let's go somewhere with a Stargate, actually. Oops, I don't want to do that. Let's go somewhere with a Stargate. And we've already been to that one, so let's go to this one here. Is there a Stargate in here? There's no Stargate in here. What's this one? Oh, okay, it's quarantine. These all have 2 infestations on them. I'm kind of looking to see if maybe there's one we want to commandeer, but I don't think there is here. Let's check this one out. Quarantine station, auto trader, a Stargate. Can we jump there? we would have to go... I'm not sure where we'd end up if we go. Let's jump. Okay. Now I guess the red ones are out of range, and we can check it out. So where have we ended up? There's the Stargate. It's a distance of 4. Let's travel. Distance of 3. And then it would be 2 to that one. So it's going to cost us 5 fuel to get all the way down there. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and just travel to the station, and let's see what happens with that. So we can board this. We can buy a motion generator for 3 scrap. Okay, that gets us back a little bit. Let's go to modifications and let's have a look. Actually, not modifications. Let's go to drone config, and we'll want to put the motion on Jeff. Okay, let's give him the motion. I think that's about all we can do there. I do want to go ahead and go to the Stargate, so let's go ahead and travel and see what happens. So now we have something in our objectives thing. I think this is all stuff that we've already seen, though. Theory, have we seen this? Quoting existential risk theory, Grey Goo, given assumed advances in nanotechnology, molecular assemblers pose a definitive existential risk. If assemblers can create other assemblers self-replicate, it's easy to see how quickly rogue or intended process could transform matter at an exponential rate. It follows that such a process could be detrimental to humans directly if we ourselves were deemed an acceptable source of material, or indirectly if anything upon which we rely was deemed an acceptable source of material. Excerpt. Okay. Unfiled. We've already seen these. Pandemic. Let's look at theory. Existential risk theory. Pandemic. An extremely virulent pathogen with a perfect storm of attributes would suffice as existential risk. This seems less likely given the distributed nature of spacefaring civilization. However, there may be means of transformation that we are unaware of. Okay. Great. So, do I just J to jump? Does that cost us anything? 2 P here. Okay, let's try it. What happens? Do we go to a new galaxy over here? Oh yeah. Yeah. So that's what our universe thing is all about. Well, let's take a look at the system. What do we got? Endeavor, a medical outpost, and it requires a transporter because it does not have any way to get into it. This barge here and this fuel depot, only one infestation type. We could go to a fuel depot. Let's check it out. That's where we're supposed to see our nano assemblers, right? So let's go. We got a motion interface now. This game is going to end quickly if you haven't figured that out yet, by the way. See, so, oh, we can use, control plus arrows. Oh, okay. So we use the arrow keys. I thought we used WASD. Got it. All right. Jeff, you're the scout. Hit it. See what we can find in here. We have found a generator. I'm going to just nip up there in case there was scrap hiding. And then over here. Okay, got a bit of a squeeze there. We got a terminal. A lot of bloody good that's done us in the past. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of room here. Okay, I did not see any scrap. Let's get Jeff back out of the way. Just glitching. Okay, so power R2. See if we can see some other stuff over here. Got an airlock over there. Let's move John. Navigate 2 to R3. Please no asteroids or anything like that. We've lost the video signal from R3. Or drone 3. That's great. I thought it was looking a little glitchy. Let's get him to interface over here. Survey. Beautiful. Oh, that's a big ship. Okay. Video signal restored for drone 3. Well, that's wonderful. Motion 1. No, not motion 1, motion 3. Okay, we're clear in R4. Oh, I see. We can't do that. D22 will open the door. And let's... Well, we'll lose our motion sensor, but that's alright. Let's do that. So we're going to go back to Jeff. And we're going to peek in this room here. Got an airlock over here. I think I hear something. And we got a generator here. Okay. So let's power up that one. R6. Oh. Gotta disconnect it from R2 and then power R6. And that's going to allow us to check those rooms. If I do a motion scan here, I will only detect what's in R7. Wait a minute, how is D25 open? That shouldn't be open. We didn't scan that room. It's clear though. Alright, let's go back to Jeff. Oh man, I'm getting spooked out on these things. Let's take him around this room for a little bit. There's obviously nothing bad in here. Gather that. We really need to get some scrap, and getting some fuel wouldn't be bad either. Gather all there. Okay, there's another airlock here. So if we run a motion here, we've got inconclusive readings in those rooms over there. D23. Can open that. And send him in here. We've got a terminal over here. Oh, this door is malfunctioning. That's really bad. When doors malfunction, you can't close them. Alright. So, Jeff, I guess you can stay here, and then we're going to pull... I cannot read what that room is, so let's see. That's R5. So we're going to navigate 2 to R5. We may have to throw a probe out over here. It looks like that interface is broken. Yeah, interface is broken, so that's no good. Well, where's another central room we could get to? If we got to R11, we could scan 2 rooms. R11 was showing yellow, I think, previously, so that's not so great. Here we can scan quite a lot of rooms. Unfortunately, we don't have an ability to open any of these doors because I scrapped my pry interface or didn't bring it. Motion 3. Okay, D21 can be open. Oh, John. Back up, buddy. Close quarters in here. Oh, we got a defensive turret in here. That interface probably would have controlled that for us. Okay. Let's go back and take a look and see what we can possibly do. What did R2 power? So if we turn off... Oh, crap. Navigate 2 and 3 to R4. We'll seal off D25 for now. Oh, good call. Navigate 2 and 3 over to R2. Actually, let's get out of here. That's bad news. I wondered what was going on over there. Okay. Yeah, that's spreading. Very bad, very bad. We can close D21, though. And then, let's see. Let's unpower R6. And then let's power R2 again. Yeah, okay, that didn't really get us much of anything. Who's got the mines? John has the mines. John, can you get back around Jeff here? Let's drop a mine right here. Radiation is completely flooded. Room 7. Okay, that's fine. Let's open D30. We can at least try to get in there. And then I'm gonna waste it. Motion 3. Oh yeah, it's reading yellow. Well, nobody seems to be coming out of there to trip that mine, so we might as well go have a look at it. John, you've got the toe in the interface. You need to get out of the way there. And take Jeff back in here. Probably going to be his end, but we'll see. Oh, a terminal. Unfortunately, it's not powered. Gather that. Gather that. Nothing else in here. Alright, well, let's do a quick... should we motion? There's no reason to, because we can't really get through any of these rooms. I think we gotta pull back. I think we're done here. Well, it's starting to look like a restart. We can't make any headway here. I really blew that last one, and I think we're pretty well borked, but we'll try. We're not dead yet. We did collect 5 scrap. Interface is deteriorating, and remote power is deteriorating 17.59%. I guess next time we'll bring the pry bar with us. Let's stay in the system map here. So we have 4 fuel remaining. We've got over here salvage vessel scrap capacity 154, and it's stable. We've got an auto trader there, and we've got a government vessel here. Let's go to the spirited debate. Wonder if we could commandeer this ship. Let's try it. But let's check loadout here. Generator, probe. I'm gonna give him pry at the risk of not being able to get something off of another drone. Because if we'd had pry that last time, we'd have been able to do a lot more. Okay, no communications found. There is a drone over there. And a whole bunch of scrap. Wow, there's 2 drones and a whole bunch of scrap. Probably said that in that communications log and I didn't see it. So, Jeff. Hello. You really are going to have to just get used to being in danger. Okay. There's a power inlet. There's an open door. It's a really long hallway. We've got a terminal here. Alright. We got another power. Lost video signal for drone 2. Okay. Everything's getting a bit dodgy. So, from here he has access to 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 4 rooms. Let's power R3. Okay. And what do we see there? Just another room over that way. Now, we can go to other airlock rooms, so we could redock at airlock 6 up there, but there may be something bad in that room. So, you know, it's dodgy. Navigate to R3, and then we'll interface once he gets in there. Please don't fail interface. We really need that. And please have a ship scan. It does not have a ship scan. Yeah, I didn't think there was any power defense turrets to be found. Okay, motion 3. Alright, we got a definite bad guy in D on the other side of D13. Problem is, we can power up R4. Let's unpower R3. And then power R4. Oh, okay, that door stays powered when we do that. Well, that's not too bad then. We can open up. Let's close for now, D18. Open door D9 and try to herd enemies out into a scannable room. Which room is D9? Which door is D9, I say? Oh, I see. R6 is scannable, but... Yeah, but I don't want to hurt anybody in there. I want to go in there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no. I don't want to do that. Because that room is clear, and I can check it. Unfortunately, I'd have to check it with Jeff, and his motion scanning would go away. So let's don't do that. Let's take Tim. If there's anything up in here that we want to grab, we can do it. So there is a piece of scrap in here, and there is a terminal in here, and it is powered, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to pull Tim back out. Quit running into things. I'm going to pull Tim back out, and then I want to move John. Navigate to R6. And then interface. Scan lines are crazy. And then we're going to get Jeff. Okay, we've got defense. Defense is activated. We don't know where they are, but they are activated. Would be nice if we knew where they are. Alright, well, we can open D10. And I can send Jeff in here to have a look around. Oh, okay. Jeff has been disabled somehow. How? Oh, it's a defense drone. I give up. I give up. Let's deactivate the defense. Good lord. He's been just disabled though, right? Defense in room R7 killed 1 enemy. It killed me. Not an enemy, it killed me. Alright, well. Tim, you don't have the... Who's got the dang... You get the motion sensor, okay. Jeff has been disabled. Let's go back to John, who is... Not John, let's go back to Tim. So Tim, you're going to do some swapping here. We're going to grab the motion. You can't swap with Jeff. What? For real? What about Jeff? don't understand why I can't swap with Jeff. Okay. I'm not real sure about that. Well, that's very strange. Tow interface mine. Well, I can't swap with this guy. I mean, I could grab the motion thing. Let's see if Tim can swap with him now. Tim and Jeff. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. So I want to put the probe over here. And then I want to put the motion over there. And then I want to go back to, you know what? And I want to put the pry over there. And I want to put the gather over there. So we'll give him the gather. And we're going to send him back up in here. Because there's something to gather up here. And then I want to do a motion scan. Okay, that room is clean. So D18, let's go in there. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to grab any of these guys' stuff. We may be able to... Info, drone Noah and drone Brendan destroyed. So, but we can tow Noah back. Gather all. Interface up here. Alright, that's it. Navigate all back to R1. So we'll drop off Jeff, who has been disabled. I'm gonna have to take manual control of him to get him around these guys. Looks like Noah has a shield, actually. Okay. Navigate 1 to R1. Can you do that now? Okay, and then I'll go back to 2. Drag Jeff back to the very back. Turn off towing. Okay, guys, please give me some time here. Let's swap with you. No. Swap with you. You can take the interface, and we'll take John back in. I wonder if I used all those mines, would I be able to, would the module just go away? I'm damaging this dude. Let's see what you got on you. You do have a shield, you've got a generator, and you've got a trap. Brendan here, what do you got? You've got a motion. Let's take the motion. And then we're going to tow Noah. Towing Noah. Okay. Navigate 2 back to R1. So we have got an extra drone, at least. We picked up another motion. And we got a little bit of scrap. Stop. Forgot there's a bit of scrap in here. Oh, you don't have a gather. Okay. We do have a ship upgrade that we can get there. So I guess we're going to bring John back to grab that ship upgrade. I guess we're going to bring them both back. Gather that one piece of scrap. And then get that ship upgrade. So let's put you over here. We're going to be able to get out. Do that. Oh my goodness. Navigate all to R7. We'll tow that ship upgrade back, and we'll also gather that scrap. Who's got the gather? 1 and 2. Tim has the gather. Drone Tim. Tim, what's happening to you, buddy? hearing noises that are bad. Tow. Ship upgrade is permanently installed. Okay. Navigate all to R1, and then we're just going to get out of here. But not bad. Not bad. It could have been worse. We did get another motion upgrade. That's good. We got a drone that we can either scrap or repair. And he's got a shield, which is super handy. And we're going to exit. Let's see what we say. We got 5 scrap. We got drone 3. No, Jeff has been disabled. Motion is deteriorating. And Noah has been added to the fleet. He has a shield, he has a generator, and he has a trap. Okay. Alright, this is going to take some maintenance over here. Not going to do it right now, but let's have a look. So Jeff is 130 HP, Noah is 80 HP. And then our upgrades, we have got this motion, we've got a new motion, don't we? Yeah, we got a new motion. Interface probe, shield. Shield recharges, but has lower health. Radiation proof shield. Wow. Okay. Got the generator. We can scrap that. Might be worth doing. We'll get the trap. And stun. Okay, and how's the ship doing? Does the ship need any repair? Remote power, failure probability 22%. Yeah, it's starting to look bad. But we're still going. We're still going. We got a few drones. Pretty, well, relatively happy. We'll see how it goes. Alright, thanks guys for joining me for Duskers. See you soon. Bye.